went for last 2023, and then they're still back.
Nothing have dropped yet.
Do you understand? So it's not a thing of who do we blame.
Promises.
Let hammer fall.
Promises from the top. Promises from the top.
Let hammer fall on somebody. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you. For me, I'm tired of blame games. See, make it happen. Ensure that somebody is dealt with and do what needs to be done. Let's move. Forget. You see, when you blame, you're wasting too much time.
Okay.
Too much energy.
So
get to the point, man.
Someone say we do not act. We always are reactive.
That's the point.
Okay.
That's the point.
All right. Okay. We are a reactive people. We do not act. We do not do the things that we are supposed to do, and when we are supposed to do it. Okay. So the last update we have from the camp of the Super Eagles, just so you know, let's do a brief summary. So key points: NFF are owing backlog of unpaid allowances for years, affecting both present and past players and officials. That is what we know about this. And then on the second part, the players, they did not make a special offer from the NFF, because we later started hearing things like they were asking for, I remember the last time we run into Malam Shehu Diko, who is the chairman of the National Sports Commission. It was myself and Coach Bumi. Coach Bumi asked him, some question, and he answered. He even told us that they have plans to do one or two things, special allowances for the players. From $5,000, later I started hearing that they were offering $10,000. So the news now later came out yesterday that the players are asking for $15,000 as against the $10,000 that the NFF, offered. Ekong had to come tweet yesterday that anything in that line is false. So that the players did not make any special offer from the NFF, that the offer actually came from the NFF. It was the NFF that said, okay, we're going to do this. But even the backlog is not being paid. The players are fighting for the new generation of players as they want NFF to be responsible going forward. The fight is beyond unpaid allowances, but for the future of football in Nigeria. So this is like the summary of what has happened. Now, because of that special request people started talking about, it was a narrative that started flying yesterday. The captain of the side, William Truss Ekong, in fact, he's I don't know what to call Ekong, Mr. Commitment. He's done a lot, and right now some people are dragging him, some people are saying we are supporting you and the boys. He quoted a tweet of Oluwashina Okele. He's a top journalist. He was the first person that broke the news yesterday. And Ekong said, once resolution is found, we will be the first to confirm. Any other statement, claim, or especially demand other than the rightful request written about below is false. What is written about here is that there are bonuses roll, and the boycott was just because of unresolved issues with outstanding payment. So that is the one that the players are accepting. Anything about special, he says it is false news.
What is the meaning of that special, quote unquote?
A special request is that, okay, so the playoffs are happening. We have 2 matches on the continent, and then there's one that's intercontinental. The players are asking for a special package for those playoff matches. The NFF Sports Commission was even offering to upgrade the take home of the players, like match winning bonuses. I heard from $5,000 to $10,000 USD. So that special request is claiming that the players were rejected the offer of the NFF and now put their own on the table and said it's $15,000. So that is what William Truss Ekong is saying, that it is false. That all we want and we continue to do is to focus on the big games ahead. So let's focus on the big games ahead. And you put in our train yesterday.
They need to be paid.
But the big one, don't you think that the timing is wrong? The timing of this walkout?
It's perfect.
AFCON is next month. Why not AFCON? This timing is
AFCON is not as
big as World Cup.
Yes.
Or as important.
It's not as dicey as the situation we're in right now, especially based on how we are here. We have not qualified.
The big one.
We have not qualified.
This second chance at life.
That's the point. This point where I know that I have you by the cojones.
Don't you think the players are also shooting themselves? Because they didn't. Members of this squad that are being out the work, I think it's just 2 of them. You see this whole squad, all this our glory. All this glory, back-to-back African footballer, they have not been to the work. The last one, they were not there. So this one that is coming, they don't want to be there. Are they not also shooting themselves on the foot?
No.
It's all right. Do you think they will still win Gabon irrespective of this?
Oh, they will.
They didn't train yesterday. They only have to. The game is tomorrow, big one.
They will.
Abuja, the big one says, I don't even know.
I like so if you're listening to Kachi now and you think she's only been animated by voice, she's also being animated in physical. Like she's about to lose her mind. Her hair is standing because of the electricity that is coming out of her right now.
Oh yeah, go to Facebook and YouTube and come back for yourself. We are live on at Nigeria. See, the big one, leave me alone. We are live on at Nigeria Info Abuja. So much is happening. But the question is, so what if the players fail at the playoffs? Who would you blame?
See, if these players don't do this thing now, that bonus will never come.
If they fail at the playoffs, you don't want to blame anybody. Oh, yeah?
I don't have energy for
I know Abuja will blame somebody. Abuja, should we blame the NFF or should we blame the players? Let's go. Wherever you are joining, you have the opportunity to actually comment. Like, we have a caption on Facebook, so you could just drop in the comment section what is good. Why are you laughing at me? Why? I don't. Big one. I called. I needed moral. I needed emotional support. That's why I called you. Now you're making me feel.
I'm here to increase your tension. That's what I'm here for.
All right. And then the WhatsApp portal is open on 0809-9930137. Okay, maybe we can. So the call, it cannot exceed 25 seconds. Can you do that for me? Please, make it short. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Kachi. This is Kachi.
Okay, don't even think of laughing at me. Let's hear from you.
No, I just wanted to know. I was tuning off and on, so I wanted to know, are the boys ready to train today?
Okay, so that is what I do not know. I don't have that information. The one I told you is the one that I have. We are waiting. Fingers are crossed.
Okay.
Oh, yes, please. Thank you, Ike Chuku from area where?
Area 3.
Okay, thank you. We have another caller. Hey, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning to you.
Good morning. Hey, 25 seconds. Good morning to the big one also. And there's the culinary program. I hope we'll hear you too. I was shocked to hear you on sports.
Okay.
Of course, the NFF, to me, it's a question that a rhetorical question. How can we blame the players? They should. It's wrong that this goes on at all. It was wrong 20, 30 years ago, and it's wrong now. Of course, it's the NFF.
Okay.
1,020%. The players have no blame in this.
All right, she says a rhetorical question. We shouldn't even mention you know why? Because Nigerians are like, okay, so we are a footballing nation. We love sports. They know our passion. They know everything. They know they're representing over 220 million Nigerians. Why they not consider our feelings? My emotions. All right. I hope you are sending messages on. Say this conversation will continue on Facebook because this time is not. We are just crashing the surface on the show this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Kachi.
Yes. Good morning. Let's hear you. Hope I can manage your sound.
I don't know laughing. Super Eagles don't catch elephants. Make the black them for make the root them. They don't pay them. They don't play the match.
Okay. Sorry. Big one. Did you hear anything?
I agree with him. He said if they don't pay them, they should not play the match. I agree.
Okay. If they don't pay them, they should not play them.
I agree. Everybody should sit up.
Big one. How did they say that stuff? You're holding somebody where? Is
By
that
the
right?
cojones.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, all right. So before we continue quickly, let me just drop something that we have an update from the UFC. This is Sports Drive. Yes, football is on Football Friends. So we have time to touch a little bit of other sports on the drive. And veteran MMA referee, his name is Herb Ding. He says officials, will look to more regularly enforce point deductions for eye pokes.
Yes, I agree. Yeah, you're not supposed to go for the eye.
Should I? Okay.
Don't try it.
For eye pokes, after recent controversies and meetings around the issue, there's a Tom Aspinall, a UFC heavyweight title fight. It was brought to a premature end. That was last month. When Cyril Gane poked the Briton in the eyes. A referee, Jason Herzog, elected to call the fight, a no contest rather than disqualify Gane for the foul. You are the one who poked somebody. Shouldn't you just be disqualified and the points awarded to who was poked? Which one is the no contest?
It is against the rules. It is against the rules to do that. And yes, true, the disqualification should have happened.
Yes.
No contest. Well, it's
unfair to the victim here.
Yeah, but then there are a lot of terrible things that happen in the UFC.
Okay.
It's just what it is.
All right. And in tennis, Carlos Alcaraz, he battled back from a set down to defeat of Fritz, that's a Taylor, in the ATP Finals that are currently going on in Turin. Speaking about Italy, that's the little line I can take. The phone lines are buzzing. People are sending in messages. Can you do 20 seconds? Hello, good morning. Yes, good morning. Let's go. Hello. Okay, we cannot manage. Sorry about that. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Kachi.
Yes, let's hear you.
Good morning, big one.
Good morning.
Shola is on the line.
Oh, yeah.
2 seconds start now. The players should be blamed because too long cannot make it right.
Okay.
They should have played the match after by going before the qualifier, and when they qualify already, then they can hold the NFF on their leg. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. He says the players are to be blamed. 2 wrongs cannot make a right. They should have just played the game, and then afterwards we'll speak all this English. Hello, Kachi and the Big. When I'm not a football fan, as a regular member, I vex. He say, what? Unpaid allowances? Who is speaking this English? He said, I pray make we go this World Cup. Say NFF, they should mind themselves, or we go protest for their head. She said her name is the Queen.
To show you how passionate the Nigerian
Do you get? She said she's not even an average football, but you said this thing had to.
See, the Super Eagles fought to get to where they were, despite everything that happened. 4 goals on the last day.
That's what
they fought for.
I am begging. That's why we're begging. So that's why I feel like, how do they? Why do you want to throw everything? No way.
No, see, we will throw it. See, I speak for throw it away.
Okay.
Throw it away.
Okay. How about Kachi? The NFF and Sports Commission are playing games, and the players have got their antics. Loss and loss. We are ready to go. Okay. Elder Onifade believes that that. The big one. I don't know how they can win against Gabon with all this drama. I feel like it's too much. And now we have another one. Psychologically, what's he saying? Okay. God provided Nigeria a second chance to qualify for the World Cup, and yet the NFF can't do the needful. He says that's shameful. Focus is key for any crucial success. Indeed, 2 wrongs don't make it right. NFF is at fault. But what if after the protest, the players get their monies and then lose the playoffs? Aha! Psychologically, the Gabonese will have more confidence against the Eagles. The big one, psychological advantage. That's what he's saying.
My dear, the Super Eagles have the rights to be paid.
Please, Super Eagles should boycott the game. This has to stop.
Boycott the World Cup.
The whole, say, for crying out loud, who actually is sitting on the front? It is really sad. It has.
Do you remember a certain Mikel will be having to sponsor an entire?
He said it has an opportunity for the Eagles to right the wrongs. This is an opportunity for them, and he says the guys have been patriotic enough. Humphrey is in Jabi, and so much is going on, and unfortunately, we don't even have the time to go further because our time is off. And on the Guardian newspaper, Super Eagles officials boycott training over unpaid allowances. Super Eagles and the officials. Meanwhile, the officials said their hand no did this matter. The players don't want to listen to anybody. They already decided on what to do. Our time is up. Sorry about that. You have to join us on The Frenzy tonight once it's 7 p.m. But in between, of course, a lot of other interesting things will be happening on the airwaves, like what's happening in Abuja that is coming up next. It is Gabriel that will bring that to us. Thank you, the very big one.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it. So we go pay some bills. I promise you I'll join you on social media. Just go to Facebook. Go to Facebook. We'll continue conversations there. Kachi for is my name. That is the size of the Sports Drive package this morning. Boom, chakalaka, laka, laka.